So you have a home to sell and you're also buying. This is such a common situation. This might be 85 to 90% of the people that we work with, and that's a challenge because you don't want to get stuck owning two homes. Not at all. You don't want to be homeless. And thirdly, you don't want to end up just rushing and buying a crappy house you don't want to live in. So what's a person to do? What's a family to do? The good news is that there's a very specific formula. I'm going to walk you through 5 steps on how to move from home A to home B and do so in a smooth, easy, and yes, fun way where you don't have to settle for your next home. You're not in a big hurry and you're not rushed, and it's actually the home that you really want to buy. Hi, Kevin Yoder, team leader of Yoder Real Estate, bringing to you valuable information about all things real estate and living and working in the Grand Rapids, Michigan area that you cannot find anywhere else. And if you like this video, make sure you like it and subscribe to it so that you can see more content just like this. Here are the 5 steps. Number 1 is clarity. Get clear on where you want to go, why you want to be there. Make lists of the benefits of this. Get absolutely clear on the criteria for your next home and the criteria for the community you're choosing to live in so that when you're ready to go, you already understand the benefits of that. You're not still trying to sort through all of those factors. You got it clear in your mind, and then when it's ready to go, you're ready to go. Number 2 would be preparation. Prep your home for sale. Get rid of all the clutter. Get a storage facility. Move stuff in there as quickly as you can and get the home clean. Work on things like landscaping and front entry, paint the front door, and this is something that I walk every seller through to help them with that process. But that's the step. Get the home ready because you're going to need to do that, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So home prep is number 2. Number 3 is list the property. Believe it or not, you're going to get the home on the market, and I know you don't have a home to buy yet, so it's okay. Just wait with me for a minute here. Is listing the home brings you forward in progress. It's the first step because here's the thing. The challenge is that let's say you don't list the home and you're out there looking at properties and you need to sell your home before you buy. This home pops up, you love it. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Well, let's say you said that you can make a contingent offer on that home. In other words, I will put an offer on this home, and you can do that. It's an option. I'll tell you why it might not be the best option right here though, is because when you put a contingent offer on another property, that it means that it's contingent upon the sale of your existing home. At any time, another buyer that can come along and actually knock you right off of that house, so to speak, meaning they don't have a contingency, you do, the seller is going to take that offer. That puts you in a really bad mood because you really love the home. You had all of your plans going forward with that particular property. And so it keeps on, you go round and round with this one. As long as home A, if that needs to sell, as long as it's not under contract, you're going to continue to deal with that. Home comes up, it comes up on the market and it sells. Or it comes up, you put a contingent offer on it, your home's not sold yet. So let me walk you through that. Get your house listed. And you got to believe this is going to work because it does. List your home for sale. Now you're going to start looking at properties. You're going to start touring homes with your agent, going through homes, making sure you're making lists of things that you appreciate about each property and things you don't. So you're narrowing your list down, narrowing your list. Your home is on the market. You're getting showings and traction here. Okay. You're actually making forward progress in the sales process while you're simultaneously looking at properties. And this is what makes this thing work, is you're actually not just sitting around waiting for things to happen. Your agent's working diligently to get your home sold, tracking feedback and progress, and maybe even getting glimpses of an offer on your home. Now, what happens next is get an offer on your house. Multiple offers is best, and then negotiate. Let's say you haven't quite narrowed down your dream home yet, because if your home isn't under contract, remember we talked about the contingent offer might not put you in a good position. Negotiate to stay in your home for a longer period of time so we can negotiate the closing and the possession. So closing doesn't need to happen in 20 days. Closing can be in, say, 35 or 40 days. Now you have 40 days, plus you can get 30 days possession. Now we've just built in 70 days. That gives you a lot of time to narrow down your choices for the home you're going to buy. And I got to tell you this, in 20 years in real estate, we have never left a seller homeless because that is a lot of time. How many people does the home buyer have at their disposal to help them find their dream home? Let me list a few people. Their agent, first and foremost. If the agent has a team, their team members are also out there looking for that next home. Certainly the buyers, they're out there looking. Are mom and dad involved in that process? Maybe. How about friends? How about the mortgage professional? So I've listed at least 6 people that are all in your corner, fully aware of what you're looking for and the benefits of you being in that type of property. So you don't, this isn't just something that you're doing on your own. You have a lot of heavy lifting being done by the team that you surrounded yourself with. So just remember that. So now you've negotiated a strong position to stay in your home for a long period of time, up to 70 days or even longer. And that gives you plenty of time to narrow your choices down on the home you're going to buy. So those are the 5 steps. And this is something that we walk sellers through each and every year. year, certainly at least a couple times a month, where this is a pretty regular situation. So if you're in that situation this year and you want us to walk you through that, reach out to us. We're happy to help here at Yoder Real Estate, bringing the realness back to real estate. If you like this type of video and you want to learn how to have these real tactical ways of navigating through real estate, especially in the Grand Rapids, Michigan area, come back here often, like this video, and subscribe to the channel. And that way you're made aware of when we're coming in here and bringing you the good stuff like this right here. Have a great day. We look forward to connecting with you soon.